The rich stocked up on alcohol, and many people went to secret bars called speakeasies. Many people saw this way to make money, and this started bootlegging and the rise of organized crime. One of the biggest bootleggers of this time was someone named George Cassidy. Cassidy made bank off the congressman and was called a favorite bootlegger by them. They even loved him so much they decided to give him an office in the house so that it would be easier to transport. Unfortunately for him, one day in March 1925, he was caught trying to bring alcohol into the house office building. He usually would be able to pay the police officers off, but not this time. This was the day he became known as the man in the green hat because he was wearing green. The green hat symbolized that Congress were a bunch of hypocrites. He did not learn his lesson the first time though. After serving 60 days in jail, he learned that he was barred from the House office building. He then went on to sell beverages to the Senate, but he was caught again on February 18, 1930. This time though, the people he was selling to were actually going down, not just him. When they arrested him, they found his book, which was called the Black Book, and it contained all the names of his customers he had sold alcohol to. In 1930, Cassidy wrote an article for the Washington Post about his experience selling alcohol. He said 4 out of 5 senators were thirsty for alcohol, even though they voted pro-prohibition, which is kind of hypocritical.